Friends, fellow cosmic voyagers, gather round, something monumental has just happened. Elon Musk. Yes, that Elon Musk. He's done it again. He's pushed the boundaries, Starship towers in Florida and Texas. These aren't just structures, they're statements of intent, statements of sheer audacity. NASA is watching, the world is watching, and they are absolutely stunned. This is big. How big, you ask? Imagine changing the entire paradigm of space launch. Musk's SpaceX has been working relentlessly, building these colossal towers, these launch and catch systems. The speed of development is breathtaking. It's the kind of progress that makes you rethink everything. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution, a full-blown transformation of our access to the stars. The sheer scale of these operations is hard to comprehend. We're talking about structures designed to support the largest rocket ever built, Starship, a vehicle destined for the moon, for Mars and beyond. And these towers, they are the key to unlocking rapid reusability. The future of space exploration is here, and it's being built piece by Musk's vision. So, what exactly are these Starship towers? Let's break it down. Think of them as giant mechanical arms, but not just any arms. These are mighty. They are officially called the Orbital Launch Mount, but the nickname? Mechazilla, sounds about right. These towers are over 480 feet tall, taller than the Statue of Liberty, folks. Their primary job is to stack the massive Starship vehicle, and then to launch it. But that's not all. The truly mind-blowing part? Catching the rocket. Yes, you heard me, catching. The super heavy booster, the first stage of Starship, it will return to the launch site, and Mechazilla's arms, the chopsticks, will reach out. They will literally catch the booster out of the sky. This eliminates the need for landing legs on the booster, saving weight, saving complexity. It's genius. Pure, unadulterated engineering brilliance. This catch mechanism is critical for rapid reusability. If you want to fly to Mars frequently, you need this. You can't afford to throw away rocket parts. Musk envisions turning these boosters around in hours. Hours, not days, not weeks. The towers are the linchpin for this entire vision. Without them, the dream of affordable, frequent space travel remains distant. Now let's talk about NASA, our venerable space agency. How did they react to these Starship tower developments? Well, shocked is a pretty accurate word. Imagine you're running a marathon, methodically, carefully. Then someone sprints past you, wearing rocket boots. That's a bit like what SpaceX is doing to the old ways. NASA operates on different timelines, different funding models. Seeing these towers rise, seeing the catch mechanism tested, it must be both awe-inspiring and deeply unsettling. A real Houston, we have a situation moment. NASA officials have been publicly supportive mostly. They acknowledge the innovation, the sheer drive. After all, NASA is a partner. Starship is slated to be the lunar lander for the Artemis missions, the missions to return humans to the moon. So NASA needs Starship to succeed. But the speed and the methods, they are different. Very different from NASA's traditional approach. This creates a fascinating dynamic, a push and pull, a blend of excitement and perhaps a little bit of wow, really? This progress puts pressure on NASA and other space agencies. It forces them to reevaluate their own programs, to consider new ways of doing things. Can government agencies ever match this pace? That's a tough question. SpaceX doesn't have the same bureaucratic hurdles. Elon Musk can make decisions. Section 4. The Cosmic Chorus scientific community weighs in. It's not just NASA feeling the tremors. The entire scientific community is buzzing. Astronomers, physicists, planetary scientists, everyone. Imagine the possibilities. Starship is huge. It can carry enormous payloads into orbit and beyond. We're talking about next-generation telescopes, larger than Hubble, larger than Webb, deployed by Starship. Think about that. The universe is about to get a whole lot clearer, thanks, in part, to these incredible towers. The potential for new discoveries is immense. Cheaper, more frequent access to space means more experiments, more satellites, more probes to distant worlds. Scientists dream of sample return missions from Mars, or from the moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Starship could make these dreams a reality. The sheer lifting capacity changes the equation. No longer constrained by the small fairings of older rockets, you can design bigger, more ambitious instruments. The universe is calling. Starship is the ride. Of course, there are questions and some concerns. The scientific method thrives on scrutiny after all. Some worry about the environmental impact of so many launches. What does this mean for Earth's atmosphere? Others point to the risks of such rapid development. Safety is paramount in spaceflight. Section 5. Engineering marvels. A peek inside the tower's tech. Let's get a little technical, but keep it simple. These Starship towers are not just steel beams, they are precision machines, highly complex. The chopsticks, or catch arms, are the stars, powered by massive winches and cables. They need to move with incredible strength and accuracy. To catch a multi-ton booster descending from the sky, think about the forces involved, the tolerances. It's an engineering ballet, on a colossal scale, a dance between gravity and human ingenuity. Then there's the launch mount itself, the base. It's called Stage 0, for a reason. It has to withstand the immense power of the Super Heavy's engines, 33 Raptor engines, firing simultaneously. The thrust is unimaginable, over 16 million pounds. The mount includes a water deluge system, to suppress sound, to cool the flames, and a sophisticated system of quick disconnect arms. These arms provide fuel, power, and data to Starship, right up until the moment of liftoff, then they retract, fast. The materials used are also critical, high-strength steel, specialized concrete, everything designed to endure extreme conditions, the heat, the vibrations. Section 6, Beyond Earth's Cradle. Musk's multi-planetary dream. Why all this effort? Why these giant towers? Why the relentless pursuit of rapid reusability? It's not just about launching satellites, or even just the moon. For Elon Musk, it's about one thing, Mars, making humanity a multi-planetary species. That's the grand vision, the ultimate goal. He believes it's essential for the long-term survival of consciousness, a backup plan for humanity, a bold, audacious dream. And Starship is the vehicle designed to achieve it. The towers are the Earth-side terminals for this interplanetary railway to establish a self-sustaining city on Mars. You need to transport millions of tons of cargo and thousands, eventually millions of people. This requires a fleet of starships flying frequently, like an airline, but to another planet. That's why the rapid reusability is non-negotiable. Each starship needs to fly many times, and the launch infrastructure, the towers, must support this. Catching the booster and the ship quickly, refueling, relaunching, it's an unprecedented logistical challenge. This vision shapes every decision SpaceX makes. The design of the Raptor engines, the materials for Starship, and of course, the architecture of the launch towers. Everything is optimized for this long-term objective. Mars is a harsh environment, a difficult destination, but Musk is driven by this profound sense of purpose. Starship's stellar impact. What does this mean for us, for the future? The impact of Starship will be immense. We are on the cusp of a new space age. The cost of launching mass to orbit will plummet. Space tourism, manufacturing in microgravity, asteroid mining, things we can barely imagine today. Scientific discoveries waiting to be made. Larger, more capable instruments in space. Missions across the solar system regularly. Our understanding of the universe will expand. Are we alone? What is our cosmic destiny? Starship provides the means to seek these answers. The towers are the launch gates to this new era, a future where space is for all of humanity. Elon Musk's vision is transformative. It's inspiring innovation, it's forcing us to dream bigger. There will be setbacks, there will be failures. That's the nature of pioneering.